Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV, The Art of War. It's here. We finally have it. It is time to play. I've been waiting for weeks. I don't know about you, but the DLC Art of War is enabled. So many good changes. So much user interface improvement. I just can't wait to play. I want to let everyone know that we are playing this live on Twitch. There's over 3,000 people who are here watching live. And there may be a couple momentary distractions just because if somebody subscribes on Twitch, it'll make a sound effect, which is cool. And I'm going to try my best to not read chat because it'll get me distracted. But chat has decided we're going to play as Brandenburg, which is pretty cool. I'm very excited about this country because it is... oh, look at that. You can actually see how much manpower you start with. And the force limit, this is new. You even see the base tax and how large the country is. That's awesome. That's so cool. Anyway, we're going to play in Iron Man mode. Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got something... maybe we'll even up the AI difficulty. Put it hard so that they're really aggressive towards us. I'm not too worried about them now that they've got the coalition changes. I'm very excited to see how that works. So we've got Iron Man mode on, AI difficulty on hard, Lucky Nations needs to be on historical. That all seems fine. And let's do this. Let's play. So this will be the Brandenburg. Hopefully I spelled it right. Brandenburg. There we go. So keyboard shortcuts, by the way. Yes, people are asking right now if keyboard shortcuts works. It does work. It's functional. I need to kind of tweak it a little bit. A tiny bit of functionality has been lost. But you can find this mod on arumba.tv/mods. It's free. It's available. It's always there. You can also find it probably on the forums somewhere. But cool. So, as always, every time there's a new patch, we need to just spend tons of time looking at all the new things because it's fun and cool. So there's supposed to be like a lot of new provinces everywhere. Probably get to look into that at some point. I don't really know. I didn't really pay a lot of attention. I care more about the functionality mechanics than the other stuff. Anyway, we'll look at it soon. So we have Prussian ideas, even though we're Brandenburg. We get 0.5 yearly army tradition. There is the sound, by the way. That's Merlin Cosmos. Thank you for subscribing. We get yearly army tradition 0.5, aggressive expansion impact minus 10%, and we get 7.5% discipline when we finish off the idea group. National tax modifiers plus 10, stability cost minus 10, morale of armies plus 20. Holy crap! That is as good as Elan, that's what France has. Army decay goes down, which means we'll have really good generals. 20% infantry combat ability. Recruitment time and manpower, and production efficiency and tolerance of heretics. All very good. Now, we can abandon idea groups in this game now, which is pretty cool. What else is new? Our focus is fine. I'm thinking we might want to focus on administrative first, so we can get an idea group right away. The rivals is different now, because it's actually going to accurately reflect their army and navy, instead of having like 900% or 9,000% numbers. We'll decide that soon. You can hover over this thing to see how many provinces you own. I feel like that's a direct implementation from something I complained about and asked for. Thank you, Paradox. You're awesome. I also want to thank them for giving me 5 CD codes to give away for free during the stream. You guys are amazing. Envoy travel time. Higher this factor, the longer it takes your envoys to travel to and from the missions we send them on. Cool. A goods produced number. I like numbers. Numbers are good. What else is new? Yeah, so now you hover over the, instead of this thing, you hover over this to see your available policies. Hawkeye563 has joined Team Subscriber. Okay, this is all pretty much the same, looks the same to me. Unrest is totally different. Instead of revolt risk now, we have national unrest, which is really cool. Papacy view, this is totally different. Levy church tax. So we can spend our papal influence to gain ducats. Alright, we can also grant an indulgence for sins. Costs papal influence, we gain legitimacy. Awesome. Forgive usury. Costs 25, we get reduced interest rate on our loans for 5 years. No, 25 years. Holy crap, that's really good. Send a papal legate. One of 4 options will happen. We either gain an inquisitor, a theologian, a statesman, or a diplomat. Cool. Bless ruler. Gain prestige. Beautify a local saint. Wow, you can spend papal influence on stability? Awesome! Proclaim a holy war. Gain some manpower. Okay. Sanction commercial monopoly. Gain mercantilism. That sounds like that is going to be broken as hell. If you stack that, if you do that for hundreds of years, I bet it would be awesome. So, the Papal State, chance to gain Curia control. Okay, why do you have 100%? Number of active cardinals, 2. Current controller is the Papal State. Looks like the bonuses are the same for being the Curia controller. Spend 5 papal influence to gain 10 invested influence toward becoming the next papal controller. So what's really cool about this now is that you either have the choice to spend your papal influence on direct things to benefit your country, or try to become the controller. Both of which are really good. And so that makes it so that if you're not the controller, you still have something useful to do, which is really cool. Alright, a couple more things. Okay. We have no subjects, and onto the province view. By and large, probably my favorite feature is the fact that we've got this war score indicator. Province war score cost 24%. We can see why. The total war score cost for all Brandenburgian provinces is 63%. Cloth is worth good numbers of money. They've gotten rid of the button that lets you change, because there was no purpose to it anymore. They got rid of the fluctuating trade prices. There is no siege view. Good, good. We can increase autonomy, which would reduce local unrest. There's no point in ever clicking that button if you have no revolt risk. I love the fact that you can actually see in parentheses what the total of all your summed numbers is. Negative 12.49%. Very cool. A river crossing indicator. It's so cool. A river crossing indicator. It's amazing. Okay, so let's actually play the game. Okay, what's our income look like? We have 2 ducats a month. Can we hire anybody cool? National unrest modifier guy. Sounds cool. A trade efficiency guy would be pretty good. And a military guy. Fort defense guy. Not so useful. I mean, we're probably not going to be sieged. If we go to war, it's going to be offensively. Let's take the trade efficiency guy. I'm going to have to click buttons a little bit now. I actually haven't played this game in quite a while. So this is a really good mission. Improve relations with Lüneburg. Save the Saxon people of Neumark. So this is owned by the Teutonic Order. Oh shoot, you know what? Unfortunately, we do not have bigger UI mod, or the bigger diplomacy view. I've got to get that put into the game. Ah! Oh well, we'll get it eventually. Alright, so the Teutonic Order. They have already chosen their rivals of Poland, Bohemia, and Denmark. I think Poland makes for a very clear ally for us. Before we actually go about forming alliances, though, we should check our rivals. Hansa has rivaled us. Lüneburg and Saxe-Lauenburg. Our available rivals would be the Teutonic Order, which we have... Yeah, we need to take that anyway. Don't we have a core there? We do. So they're a very clear, obvious rival. They're stronger than we are, but who cares? Pomerania, our next door neighbor. That seems like a dumb idea. Lüneburg, Mecklenburg. Isn't Lüneburg one that rivaled us? Oh, I was looking at the wrong country. Anhalt, Magdeburg, Pomerania, and Saxony are the ones. So Pomerania did rival us. So they're not going to be friendly. Okay, fine. Well, if you want to fight, we'll fight. Sounds good, you dummy. And then who else? Who else would make sense? Magdeburg, Anhalt. Magdeburg. Anhalt's very small. Magdeburg's also very small. Let's go with Magdeburg. Seems fine. Okay, so we need to get friendly with the people who are enemies with the Teutonic Order. Poland, Bohemia, Pomerania, Brandenburg. So, Bohemia, you and Poland are going to become my buddies. We'll improve relations a bit first, just so we can get the bonus +4. And we're ready to actually play. Oh my gosh, we're playing! Pomerania has accepted a new rival, so Brunswick wants an alliance. No. Go away. It's got some royal marriages. And no missions selected. Do we want to try to take this one and get the bonus stability? I think that's probably the best one. We'll take that. We can hire a free leader. Do we want one right away? I think yes. Pretty sure we do. I'm sure I do want to recruit a general. A 3 fire guy. Bah. That's pretty bad. So basically, once we get these alliances in order, we just need to attack the Teutonic Order right away. They are allied with Hungary, the Livonian Order, and Mecklenburg. We might want to wait for Poland to get the personal union over Lithuania, so they've got some more strength. Yeah, I think we'll wait. Austria, the Emperor. Should we try to become friends with him too? I mean, he is friendly toward us. It's generally speaking a pretty good idea to be friends with the Emperor, because then he doesn't do annoying things like demand unlawful territory, which is a really, really annoying thing that he'll do. Alliance offer from Mantua? I think not. Austria has warned someone. There's now an opinion penalty for warning people. We could warn people. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll bring our guys back. We'll warn everyone. Warn all the things. Actually, I think we'll just secure our initial alliances right away. Royal marriage from Brunswick. No. Okay, so we've decided on these allies. We've got -1 for allied to rival. Unfortunately, Bohemia has rivaled Poland. But they'll still accept an alliance if we improve relations with them a bit. So we can still use them against the Teutonic Order. Royal marriage from Austria. I do think we want to accept that. Let's make sure that it makes sense, though. We are 31. They are 24. It'd really be better for us to offer, so we have more control over the relationship. The royal marriage won't end until the person who offered it died. So since he's younger than we are, if we accept, we're kind of tied into it a bit longer. So we'll offer a royal marriage to Austria. And then a royal marriage offer from Poland. They have the interregnum. We'll just accept that. Okay. So we'll wait for Austria to accept. They probably already did. Yeah, they did. So now we can accept, and it doesn't actually do anything. Haha. Royal marriage from Brunswick, we decline. How are we looking on the military? Oh yes, very cool. So we've got a template. We need to create a template right away. Template name. Best army ever. This is clearly what it needs to be. Maintenance cost 80 ducats. You know what? We have the money, we have the manpower, we have the force limit, don't we? We've got 2 available force limit. Let's just do it for the sake of being able to use it. I didn't save it, did I? Oh, hey, it actually remembered. Cool. So let's just make the best army ever template with 2 infantry. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. I think I want cavalry. So, units, create a template, 1 and 1. I don't need to use the template for this, but I just want to. Okay, number of provinces that are allowed to use this. 2. Sweet. Save it. Build the template. It's so cool. It's just so good. Oh my god. Thank you, Paradox. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. Oh, it's gonna make the game so much better. I just can't wait. I can't wait till the end game when we can just paint the map with this army builder. And watch, this is the best part. Ready? I clicked it on here. Watch, when this guy finishes, he's gonna go there. He's gonna go to Rupin. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go. There he goes. And he auto-combined. It's just so good. It's so good. You don't understand. So Poland has disputed succession. It's kind of to be expected. If we were to declare war on the Teutonic Order right now, this is different. So we could declare reconquest. Take Neumark. Neumark? Yeah. We could... Okay, this is the whole co-belligerent thing. We don't actually want to take any land from these guys. Austria and Poland would join. Let's get Bohemia on board before we would even consider it. And then we gotta kind of size up the alliances. Clearly we want to get this stuff, like, we want to get our core back as quickly as we can. So Bohemia's character is in a regency. Same dynasty as a few people. He's age... none? What? Regency ends on 1 January of 16. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Of course. How about we offer the royal marriage then? Just to make sure that nothing weird goes on with this guy. Take Mecklenburg. Would that be a better first option, people are saying? You have... You're allied with Austria. Ah, okay, so we could isolate Austria if we were to declare on the Teutonic Order. What if we declared on the Teutonic Order and we declared Mecklenburg a co-belligerent? Austria would still join. I wonder if this would work the way I would expect, right? Austria would join the war against the Teutonic Order, and therefore they couldn't defend Mecklenburg, right? Makes sense to me. Alright, let's get this offer of royal marriage. Alright, that's done. Now we can accept this one. And let's start fabricating a claim, because you can't fabricate claims while you're at war. So we'll fabricate a claim on them. Did I rival them? I don't even remember. I rivaled Magdeburg. Damn. Kind of a mistake there. The other thing we should probably do... Hey, that's so cool. Look at that. It's a progress bar now instead of a random useless thing. That is so useful. Thank you. Thank you, Paradox. We love you. You're amazing. Let's bring you back from Bohemia now. And what else do we want to do? We need to get our embargoes established. We have long-time rivals. We need to embargo the Teutonic Order. Okay, get our guy back. We need to embargo... we already did that. We need to embargo Pomerania. Okay. Get our guy back. And we need to embargo Magdeburg. That gives us just a little tiny bit. But hey, you know what? That power projection gives you morale. It's pretty good. Let's get our guy in charge, and let's size up our options. We have to wait till September now. Yeah, we need to declare the co-belligerent because well, you know what? Come to think of it, we probably don't even need to do that. All that doing the co-belligerent does is allow us to have... It'll cost twice as much war score to take a province from someone you don't name as a co-belligerent. And actually the CB that we're going to use is going to make it cost diplomacy points anyway. So, is there any reason to do this? I mean, if we full occupy them, we can still full annex them, can't we? I guess we'll find out. Let's just not do it. So, Austria, Bohemia, Poland versus Mecklenburg, Livonian Order, and Hungary. I would really love for Poland to have their thing. Let's do it. Let's just do it. It's going to be fine. Trust me. Trust me. We're not surprised to learn that Poland has joined. Silesia has joined. Bohemia has joined. The Teutonic Order immediately levied war taxes. Let's check out our war. Oh, okay. So that's yellow now instead of green. Hey, one last request, Paradox. On this tooltip, you should mention on this tooltip whether or not what the bonuses are to using this CB. Like reduced cost for returning cores or whatever. What's this red thing mean? They're not a co-belligerent, so taking provinces from them will cost twice as much. Okay? We've got your current ticking war score is 0. You can gain 25 more war score by achieving this war goal. Cool. Sweet. Okay, relative strength of the alliance, hugely in our favor. Let's go ahead and just go beat up on Mecklenburg right now first, before they can combine and become annoying. And we've got the flashy things. Yay! It's so cool. We gained 3 army tradition for that. And we'll just attach a siege. We have no coastal provinces. Let's move on to the war goal. I would kind of like to participate in as many battles as possible so we can get our prestige up and maybe get that free stability. There's the Hungarian 444. Let's not worry about... So apparently there's supposed to be like a river crossing indicator. Is that what that is? We'll cross a river. That's what that little thing is. You see that little dash right there? Right here. There's a dash on that province. I think it's indicating... There it is again. There it is again. Yes! Paradox, you are amazing! Ooh, we got new music. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a quick break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon.